Hello guys, welcome back to my channel, it's Del and I'm back today with what I think is episode 13 of Football Manager 2015 with Real Oviedo Season 2. In this episode we've got two home games against Cadiz and Atletico Madrid, but focusing on the Cadiz game to start with, we're playing them at home, they're 1 point above us, this is a must-win game, no doubt about it. But the problem that we've got right now is the fact that the game we literally just played against Leganes, where we won 5-2, we were away from home and we deployed a defensive strategy. Cadiz on I think it's a 3 losing streak, and we're at home now, so we're not expecting them to be in the best of morale, whereas we haven't lost in 2. I don't know what to do regarding our strategy, basically, is what I'm trying to say. But before I show you what I've decided kind of on for the tactics, let's just quickly jump over to the notebook. Two ones that I wanted to pay attention to. These two can quickly be deleted. I forgot to delete them before. The first one is the Burrito Physio report on Choose Heavier. Heavier is unfortunately out for 3 to 4 weeks, which is a bastard. Craig Davies, the only interesting thing about this is when he got the brace against Leganes, he'd gone for 18 hours without scoring. A strike went for 18 hours. Absolutely ridiculous, but he scored in the last game. Let's hope he carries that form on. So let's go on to what I have ran with for this game. I'm starting off with the same formation and the same lineup except for Inico on for Heavier, and then I've put Oscar Novo on the bench. That's all I've changed. Instructions exactly the same, player instructions all the same, team shapes still structured. I've just changed the mentality as well from counter to standard. I'm hoping that I can change that within the first 10 or 15 minutes or so once I see how Cadiz are playing, but I just need to judge how they're playing first, because this could go just so wrong or so right. So let's go and find out, I suppose. I wonder who'd be favourites for this. Apparently we're favourites. Evens odds. Interesting. 11 to 5. Well, we are quite big favourites then, actually. If we win this, we overtake them in the table, which would be absolutely massive. So let's hit continue. Opposition instructions. Joshua Lopez, just focus on Andres Sanchez. Okay, team talk. Trying team to pick up where they left off. I definitely agree. Do I agree with that? Or what happened in our last match? I thought we'd only drawn with them. Yeah, let's go pick up where you left off. That didn't go as well as I hoped. Okay, I have faith in you. Yeah, let's roll with that. There we go. Everyone but Omba in the midfield. And everyone but Camille in the defence. That's fine. Let's go. I'm probably going to end up hitting the pause button quite a lot in this game unless things fall neatly into place right from the get-go, but I don't believe they will, which is a shame. There we go. Good interception there from Susaita. 15 minutes gone. What does that recommend? Float crosses and pump ball into box? No, I disagree with that. Really? Ball to Davies, though. It just froze for a second. Craig Davies! Oh, he didn't put it away. Oh, no. There was a little bit of skipping and jumping from the game, but oh well, back in it. Oh, big save from Esteban. That was a huge save. Stretching all the way across the goal to just tip that away. Happy with that save. It was fantastic. Okay. Let's roll with counter instead. Let's see how that does us. Pastor Alguacil. Oh, ambitious effort? I say ambitious far too much. Risky effort I'll roll with instead. Camille to Craig Davies. Craig Davies is at a bash. Oh my god, what a goal! Oh my god, Craig Davies. There's only one Craig Davies. Walking in a Davies wonderland. Look at that for an effort. Just beat the keeper. So, oh. Craig Davies. He's suddenly starting to get in my good books. Fantastic. There's room for improvement in the second half. Let's go with I'm happy. I'm thinking... let's just roll with happy with your effort in the final third. Oops. Back to picked. Midfielders, let's roll with... want that bad, believe you can still improve. Yes, that's good. And then you want that bad, believe you can still improve. Everyone but Sergio. Okay. Looking at the tactics, Ardenaz isn't playing well. Let's put on Borja Valle and hope Borja Valle can end his bad spree as well. Let's change him to the poacher role. Means there's both of them quite forward and there's no one... how does Craig Davies do actually as a deep lying forward? Because I need someone to sort of... yeah, he does alright there just to sort of connect the midfield and the attack. And I'm hoping he can be the one. Let's roll with that. Okay, let's go. Make changes on those guys, yep. Calderon with the long throw all the way across to David Fernandez. To Generilo. To David Fernandez. Big ball through the middle. Nearly got to Craig Davies, but not quite. Societa looking for the ball back to Ongba, who's gone for a ball over the top to Valle. Valle's whipped it across Craig Davies. How has he not scored? Just how? Apparently, okay. So, adjust mentalities. No, I don't really want to... crikey. I've never actually seen this screen before. How on earth do I bring this up usually? I've not a clue. I think everything on here, though, is something I'd be able to change anyway. So, yeah, discard that. It'd be something I'd be able to change from a different screen, so I don't think there was anything vital there. Okay, interesting punch there from Esteban. Anyway, they've got a corner approaching the hour mark now. Bollocks! Okay, let's... oops, wrong button. Let's change it now. Let's go to attacking. Eniko's not playing well. Retain possession? No, I just... oh, it's their corner. Bollocks. Good defensive head, though. Societa, could he beat him to it? No. Oh my god. I thought that was in. I couldn't tell if it was high or low then from the camera angle. Eniko's lost possession. Eniko's not playing well. But I've got no one that can actually play there apart from Camille. Ooh. That wouldn't actually be an awful option. I'm not too opposed to that. If I bring on Rubio. But Rubio... I think could play on the left. Can't play on the left, so put Calder on there instead. Plays a little bit better on the left. And then... that would... yeah, I wouldn't be able to bring off Societa. Interesting. Not really sure. I think an option would be to bring off Generilo and put on Novo. Up there. But I'd do that in about 10 minutes time. Yeah, let's confirm that and play. Holding onto the ball in the middle of the field there. Come on, someone get in and challenge. How have you not just one possession? Who is that? I can't... won't even let me click on him. I don't know how we didn't just win possession there, but okay. 15 minutes to go. Generilo has been booked. I'm definitely going to bring him off, I think. Oh, that free kick just went over the bar. Yeah, let's pause. Time went very quickly then. Generilo off, Oscar Novo. Novo forward to there, Ongba into the middle. Novo, where does he play best? His positioning is bad? Yeah, much better than like that, I reckon. Let's get rid of that altogether, much higher tempo. Get rid of exploit the flanks. Actually, no, let's push higher. No. Clearboard flanks, hit early crosses. Yeah, let's just go flexible. Confirm changes. Let's roll with that. We're pushing for the win here because we're at home and, like I said, vital 3 points that we need. Okay. Come on, Keeps. You can do it, bud. Crowd are going wild for this goal kick. When is Royo actually going to take it? We'll be back with you guys in 5. Update, Royo has still not taken the goal kick. The crowd are starting to get a little bit irritated now. Oh, there we go, done. Okay, that was weird. Anyway, injured. Okay, we've got a free kick. This is big. Societa. Oh, Societa's picked it up again, though. Oh, still got a lot of injury time as well. Craig Davies back to Societa, who's whipped to the cross. Sergio. David Fernandez! Own goal. I don't even fucking care. Shrieked a little bit then. I'll be honest. Do I change? Yeah, fuck it. Contain. Just switch it to contain and instructions. Just much deeper defensive line. Much lower tempo. As you know, take a breather even. And waste time. There. Just anything we can take at this point. I'm holding on to this 1-goal victory just for the last minute and a half. Come on, just end the highlight, just end the highlight. Oh, how did you not win that challenge? Oh, that went over. Okay, we've got a goal kick, 1 minute to go. 1 minute to go, I might need a pacemaker after this. Big goal kick, Camille. Got it on waste time. Camille, he's played across to Ongbe. Yeah, they are wasting time, okay. Societa. To Novo, to Camille, Samuel Camille, he's been challenged. Where's this whole waste time thing? It's not really happening. Sergio, to Societa. Now we're on the final attack, that's fine. 2-1, get in. Like it said at the bottom, vital win today. You're damn bloody right it was. Very nice victory. Well done. Craig Davies and a Miguel Angel Cifuentes own goal. It puts us off the bottom spot. Guys, this is huge. We are not last anymore. It's been a struggle, but we've reached it. We are not the worst team in the Liga Adelante right now. Let's hope we can carry this on. But the other game in today's episode is a friendly against Atletico Madrid. We've played them once this season, finished 1-1. Let's see how we can do when we play them in between Christmas and New Year. I'll be back with you guys in a second. Alright then guys, I'm back, not quite before the game against Atletico Madrid, though that's still in a week's time. The reason that I'm back so soon is because of an email I just got. I've been approached by Motherwell to take the job in the Scottish Premiership. I'm not going to take it, but I just thought it was quite amusing, really, that I was actually offered it, because I've had a couple more. I showed the interview with Hull City and someone else. I can't remember who else I was interviewed by, but I showed. Was it St Mirren? It might have been St Mirren. I can't remember. Showed those 2 interviews on camera. Also had an interview with Motherwell, which I didn't show because I figured it was actually getting a bit boring. But I've been approached by Motherwell. Obviously, I'm going to decline it, but let's just have a look at the offer. It's not bad, I suppose. They want us to qualify for the Euro Cup. They're currently sat in 8th place. Interesting, but nevertheless, it's going to get rejected. You have turned down Motherwell's job offer because our form is starting to improve a little bit. No clean sheets still, but this game against Atletico, if we can avoid a loss, that'll be very promising, and then we've got games in the next episode versus Osasuna and Alcochon, or Alcoson. I do not know, but nevertheless, I'll be back with you guys just before we play Atletico. Guys, it is with a sad and heavy heart. No, I have not been sacked, but the next worst thing has happened to us. Esteban is out for 6 to 7 weeks. As soon as we were starting to come into form, he's out for 6 to 7 weeks. He fell awkwardly on his ankle. McCarthy's also out for, I think it was 7 to 8 weeks, but we haven't even played him recently, so that doesn't matter. But Esteban, this game, it hates me. That's what I feel like, it just hates me. Let's compare him with Gorkam Magnuzilaya. Just look how much better than him he is. Look at his off the ball. 16 to 1. To 1. I know that's not the most important stat, but to 1. That's ridiculous. His composure, oh. Guys, don't know what we're going to do. Well, nevertheless, we're playing Atletico Madrid. Esteban is not the captain anymore, so apparently Calderon will take the armband. Got Magnus Zelaya in goal, we've got Tome on the bench. We're running with the same lineup that we just did. I want to win this game, it's a friendly, but I want to win. We've got 12 subs today, so San Julian might actually get a look in. We signed him and then didn't register him. Oops. Sorry about that, San Julian. Nevertheless, let's go. I haven't changed anything, we're on defensive, the instructions are still the same. Let's submit the team and go. Atletico are currently 3rd in the Liga BBVA, we are 21st in the Liga Adelante. We are 4 to 1? You'd think it'd be a bit worse than 4 to 1 to get a result to win. Oh well. Continue. Who are they playing? Arturin, Griezmann, Koke, Mario Suarez, Godin, Miranda. They've got Alderweireld. Do they have Alderweireld in real life? I don't know, they might do. Mandzukic on the bench. Juanfran, Gabi, Prieto, Raul Garcia, Joshua Lopez, apply his advice, of course Griezmann's the key man, of course he is, he's absolutely an incredible player. Yeah, we are definitely, there's no pressure on you to succeed. Oh, really, that didn't get any good response? Okay, let's roll with I've got faith instead. Hey, well at least Generilo and Society are happy. That's what, oh there we go, the defence as well. Okay, let's go. I can't believe it's happened. Like, Esteban's been injured just before we play one of the best teams in the world. Absolute joke. Anyway, let's go. Saul has played it to Koke. He's had an ambitious shot, but it's been deflected and gone wide. Make changes on Koke. That's fine. Good challenge there from Generilo. Leo's played it across to Koke. Oh, just wide. The only way we're going to get anything from this is a counter attack. Saul hurtling down the left side. He's played it off to Leo. He's played it inside to Koke. Koke look back for Saul. Or Saul. I don't know. Mario Suarez back to Saul. So Leo. David Fernandez has just decided to just jump on him. What on earth? 1-0 down. Okay. It was to be expected. I can't even be mad. I can't believe we've... That Esteban injury could get us relegated, in all honesty. Arturin has played it off to Saul, to Koke. Maybe I should have just gone attacking and just played players that don't usually play. But no, because I want to show that we're not pushovers. Try and retain possession. Yeah, I probably agree actually. Oh my god, big save from Magnus Zelaya. They've got a goal kick. Moya has passed it out to Godin. Played it to Insua, to Saul. To Griezmann. Griezmann's played it inside to Koke. Koke by the centre circle. Played it back to Mario Suarez, to Saul again. To Koke, to Alderweireld. They're just playing this tiki-taka. Is anyone going to challenge? Oh. They're just all over us. Holy hell. We've got a throw though. Calderon throwing it to Sergio. Sergio with the big ball over the top that didn't go too well. Koke intercepted by Camille to Omba, to Generilo. David Fernandez passed it to Mario Suarez. Good pass, Fernandez. Koke to Insua. Okay, we're going to make a lot of subs at halftime. Good challenge there from Calderon. Just gone wide. Okay, make changes. Generilo! Doesn't matter. Apparently all Atletico Madrid players are just taller than us as well, because they can just pluck anything they want out of the air. Ardenaz, he's been challenged. Every time we get possession, it just cuts to us just losing it instantly. Saul played it to Arturan to Koke. To Saul, to Arturan, who's played it to Insua. Insua looking for the cross. No, he's played it to Turan instead. Back to Insua, to Turan. To Koke. They're just dancing outside of our box. Good challenge there. Save from Magnezalaya. Okay. Wonder if Magnezalaya or Tome is better. I should probably check that. Probably Magnezalaya realistically, but worth a check instead, just in case. Ongba to Leo. Leo played it back to Koke. Did that hit the bar, or was that a massive save from Magnezalaya? I think it's more likely the former. I'm just going to call him Magu from now on, just because Magnezalaya is really annoying to say every time. Oh my god, what a goal. Just, yeah, okay, fair. That was a fantastic shot. Okay, well, we've got possession. Oh no, we've lost it, doesn't matter. Saul played it to Koke. To Saul. To Insua. To Arturan. Played it out to Mario Suarez. To Saul. To Leo. To Turan. To Insua. Insua looking for the cross. He's crossed it in. 3-0. Hit us with the quickfire double. The 1-2. Eniko's not playing too well. I was nearly to say Kiko. Eniko and Kiko. Koke. Oh my god. What? Okay, what do I do? Never mind. Attacking is. Oh, disallowed. Wait, did they do? Could that have been 4? I think that could have been. I wasn't even paying attention. I think they just got a 4th, but it was disallowed. Yeah, I'm going attacking instead. I'm going to change the formation and everything at halftime. Oh my god, massive save there from Magu. Alright then. You've been unlucky. There we go. Right. Tactics. Let's make some changes, lads. I am going to bring on Oscar Rubio for Calderon. San Julian for David Fernandez. I'm going to change the formation to the 4-1-2-1-2 probably. Oh, hold on. The game seems to have frozen for a second. There we go. The 4-1-2-1-2. Do that. No. Wow, the game's having a heart attack right now. Christ. Come on, game. You can make it. You can make it. There's nothing else going on my computer. There we go. Now I've got to do it again. Oh, Christ. There we go. No, there we go. Gone quicker this time. Camille is going to come off for Danny Bautista. He hasn't played in a while. Wasn't in good form, but let's hope he's improved now. E-Rice is going to come on for Ongba. You know what? Magnezalaya comparison. Compare with Tome. Oh wow, Magnezalaya is a hell of a lot better. A hell of a lot better. Holy crap. Okay. I've hit back. It's frozen again. Should just let it go. Love is an open door. Eniko is gonna come off for Novo. Ardenaz is gonna come off for Borja Valle. Davies is gonna come off for Omoigui. Sasaita is gonna come off for Font. Generilo is gonna come off for Sene. Sergio is gonna come off for Villa. The only person, apart from Tome, I haven't brought on is Salvador. Looking at all of that, I think that works better. Sene instead of Font there. I know that's okay. Omoigui is not going to be alright as the target man. Omoigui would be better off as the advanced forward. Valle would be better off as the poacher. Mentality, attacking, instructions, exploit the middle, play narrower, drop deeper, much higher tempo. I'm going to roll with, get rid of that, go for pump ball into box. Valet need him to be the poacher, so edit instructions and just. Oh, I can't give him the option to hold his position. Okay, never mind that. I think the rest of that is fine. Font and Villa have got poor morale. Oh well. Yeah, let's go, I suppose. Let's go with very fluid as well, just because why the hell not? Start the second half. Let's play the game, how many goals can Atletico Madrid score against Real Oviedo? The answer is currently 3. But Borja Valle is on the counter-attack, but no, he's been instantly challenged, but he's retained possession. We just need to, I reckon, just pass it just a hell of a lot more. Pass it around them, if possible. Bautista with the cross. Oh, Moigui with the first time volley. I would have preferred it if he just decided to flick it over his head and then go for a bicycle kick, but it wasn't to be. Valle on the ball again. Played it off to Rubio. Rubio to Hector Font. To Sene. Sene to Novo. Novo! Worthy effort. Not too bad. Make changes there. I'm not going to say retain possession though. Actually, yes I am. I am going to say retain possession. I'm just crazy like that. Oh my fucking god, what a goal. Antoine Griezmann. What a player. Okay, 4-0. Oh well. Griezmann again, headed it on, but Bautista's picked it up, played it back to E-Rice, to Sene, to Font. Font looking for the ball over the top. He has gone for it to Moigui. Moigui looking for the cross into Borja Valle. No, he's played it back to Font instead. Font, who searched out Novo. Played it back to Sene. Sene to Bautista. To Moigui. Moigui! Oh, Valle! Oh my fucking god. Seriously. My blind grandma could have scored that. My grandma's not blind, but she could have scored that if she was. For the love of God. Right. Past the hour mark now. It's currently 4-0. You can't say Antoine Griezmann's making things happen. Well, he's just been subbed off, so it doesn't even matter. Oliver has replaced Alderweireld. Oliver who? I'm trying to think of a funny Oliver. I don't know any funny Olivers. My boss used to be called Oliver. I don't know any other Olivers. Actually, I do. I know quite a few Olivers. I don't know any famous Olivers. Oliver Cromwell, he was famous. Are there any footballers called Oliver? I don't think there are there? There probably is someone like really obvious that I'm missing. Wow. Oh, God. Good lord. Bautista and Sene have both been injured in a fucking friendly. God forbid is all I can say. And now my only option is to put... God, Salvador doesn't actually do badly there. He can go anywhere down the left. I'm a fan of Salvador. Position-wise, anyway. Can I bring someone on that I've subbed off? No. Oh, sorry, Sene. Unless I go for Tome? Okay. Yeah, why not? Let's not risk Sene being injured any further. Omar Tome replaces Giuseppe Sene. Right, just imagine now, if Tome scored. It wouldn't be a winner, because there's only a minute and a half left, but just imagine. Imagine a story. Unfortunately, this didn't go quite as well as our 1-1 game previously. I feel the reason for that is we didn't have Esteban. I reckon... Oh, how? The amount of players in the box, how does that even go in? How does that happen? Look at this, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, including the keeper, in the box, and no one can get ahead of Rubio. You're in the goal. If you just went 2 steps forward... Oh my god. It's quite amusing, actually. Well, 5-0. I'm sorry, what? We should be winning these matches. Carlos Maria Rodriguez, you're getting sacked, you're getting sacked, you're getting sacked. Everyone's getting sacked. I should be sacking everyone. How? Okay, let's see if they react well to me saying that. Holy shit, what is wrong with this game? I don't know. I really don't know. It's beyond me. Absolutely beyond me. Well done, Oviedo? We're Oviedo. Well done, Atletico. You beat a team nearly 2 divisions below you. 5-0. fantastic. Guys, it's the end of the episode. It's not a good note to end on, but then again, it is a friendly. Let's carry on our good form in the league against Osasuna and Alcorcon in the next episode. Hope you guys have enjoyed this. If you have, please remember to leave a like and subscribe, and comment, rest in peace Esteban. I'll be with you guys in the next episode. I'll see you then. It's a top-down vehicular combat game where the goal is to eliminate all the other racers by picking up various power-ups or ramming them off the screen with the aim to be the last vehicle standing. Different game modes means different goals, however, with one game mode titled Knockout rewarding you with a point for every racer you take out, whereas Survival does what it says on the tin. Do all you can to survive for maximum points. A lot more game modes are planned for the final release, so keep an eye on the Kickstarter for more information on those. The power-ups feel balanced. Obviously some of them are better than others, but they all have their strong points.